Hello everybody and welcome. Thanks for joining us because we're making delicious burgers today. We're making Swiss cheese burgers with sliced and caramelized onions and a sunny side up egg. So to get started, we are using a pound of natural ground beef. We'll be dividing them into a third each for the patty. I have 3 burger buns, some Swiss cheese slices, a head of lettuce that we'll be using some of. I have some organic eggs here and mayo along with some spicy brown mustard, which is completely optional for your burger. And here I have an onion and a tomato that we'll be slicing in just a minute, and we're using a white onion for our caramelized onions. So we're going to get started by slicing our ingredients. That was easy. So let's start caramelizing our onions. So we have some butter. We're going to start sauteing or caramelizing our onions. I'm going to just break this up. We're going to saute this down till our onions are nice and brown. So I'm going to start making our burgers now that our veggies are sauteed. But before that, let's get our eggs going here. So on the same pan, I'm just going to crack 3 eggs. Crank up the heat a little bit. A great burger does not need any seasoning other than just salt and pepper. Especially if you have some natural ground beef. Okay, so what I have here, this contraption, let me just close the eggs, is a burger patty maker. So it comes with all of these circles here and the grill marks. So I'm going to divide this into first a third. Just going to leave it here. We're taking a pound and dividing it into 3 equal portions. This one might need a little more. That one might need a little more. So now that we have it, I'm going to first put one down there, one of the blue discs. Form the patty with my hands, just a thick patty right in the middle there. Second disc. Second burger patty going in, just slightly form it. Disc above that. And the third ball of meat. Right on top, right in the middle. Blue disc on top. And with this, we're gonna just press down. It's how well you place your meat right in the center. Well, to some extent. Alright, so we have our grill pan heating here. Going to get this cooking. I'm going to turn off our eggs as they're done and let that sit on the warm pan while our patties get done. You want to season both sides. Let me just rinse my hands off. You can use any burger seasoning or steak seasoning. I'm using some Himalayan salt and pepper. That's about it. Because this is natural ground beef, it will have a wonderful flavor to it naturally. We're going to cook this on both sides till about medium well done. We're going to flip it now in about 2 to 3 minutes. How gorgeous is that? We're gonna let the other side cook for about a couple minutes and then add our cheese. So we're all ready to assemble. I've toasted the burger buns. These are the bottoms. I'm just gonna apply some mayo. You could do butter. You could butter these too. Works as well. Mayo is creamier though. So I dry toasted them with no butter. And then I typically apply some mayonnaise. So mayo helps keep your bread moist and soft, and it also protects the bread from any of the juices that might run out of either the tomato or the meat and make your bread soggy. So two benefits. So now that we have applied the mayo, we're going to start with lettuce on the top. Let's reduce that. Just some lettuce here. And some lettuce on the third. Let's pick up our patty. At the bottom here. Well, let's change that. We'll do some onion at the bottom, because the warmth of the bun actually kind of softens the onion and it's not as spicy. So we'll do onion, tomato, and season your tomatoes with some salt and pepper. Now comes the patty. Look at how that Swiss cheese has melted and enveloped the bun, the patty. We're going to pick up our eggs. We have one that's runny already. Look at that. And the third. Season, salt, and pepper. I'm going to place this now on our platter right here. The tops at the back. This just beckons to be eaten here. Third one. And finally, kind of just scoop up some grilled onions right on top. So here you have it, delicious Swiss cheeseburgers with grilled onions and a sunny side up egg. Enjoy.